Have you ever felt torn between logic and instinct when it came to making a decision? Or maybe you second guess yourself, wondering if you are on the right path or if you're even making the right decision. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to HPTV channel. I'm your host, Barbara, and in my series of videos about human design, we are going to be talking about a very powerful tool that can help you to navigate your life with confidence, and that is your authority. And specifically in today's video, we're diving deep into sacral authority. We're going to be talking about what it is, how it works, and how you can learn to trust in it to guide your life. This is especially helpful if you are a generator or a manifesting generator, because only generators and manifesting generators can have sacral authority. So let's explore how to tap into the wisdom of your sacral center and make decisions that feel right for you at a gut level. Let's start by talking about what authority actually is in human design. Authority in human design is your personal decision-making compass. There are different types of authority, each guiding people in unique ways. And unlike the way that we've always been taught to make decisions, either by using your logic or weighing your pros and cons, human design teaches us that real clarity comes from within. And it is your authority that determines how you should make aligned choices. And that is based on how your energy works. So I already did videos about the 5 different energy types, and if you missed them, go back on my channel and watch them again, or for the first time. And know that some people are designed to wait for emotional clarity, while others are designed to talk things out. But if you have a sacral authority, then your body already knows the answer in the moment you meet to make the decision. So what is then sacral authority? Sacral authority is about trusting your gut instincts. The sacral center is the powerhouse of life force energy, of creativity, and of sustainable work. And when this center is defined in your human design chart, and you don't have an emotional authority, more on that in the next video, then your sacral is your primary guide for decision making. And because it is your life force, this can only happen for generators and manifesting generators. This means that your best decisions come from your gut responses, and that is a deep, natural yes or no type of feeling. And for you, thinking things over too much can actually cloud your clarity. Your truth is in the spontaneous bodily reaction, not in overanalyzing with the mind. So who has sacral authority? I already shared it with you, but only generators and manifesting generators can have sacral authority. And this is because the sacral center is the energy of sustainable energy, the engine of sustainable energy in human design. It is creating the energy for you to work, the energy for you to create, and the energy for you to respond to life's opportunities. And if you are a generator or a manifesting generator without an emotional authority, then your sacral is your decision-making guide. So how do you then recognize and trust in your sacral response? The sacral speaks through sound, sensation, and energy. So your sacral response will typically show up as a very strong yes feeling. And this feels like a surge of energy, a surge of excitement, a surge of expansion, and a deep desire to move forward. And a no feeling from the gut feels like a drop in your energy, a drop in your contraction, like a hesitation, or maybe even resistance. And in general, you will know when it's a yes feeling. This will be incredibly clear. And if you are not sure or if you cannot really feel it, then it is a no response from your gut. Because when it is a yes, everything will light up. It will really be like an aha type of feeling, while every other thing will be like a ah, no type of response. And these are also the sounds that your sacral authority naturally makes when it is responding to something like a uh-huh or a type of sound. And if you listen closely, then your gut already knows what's right for you. So, to connect you more with this response, try this exercise. Have a friend or a coach ask you yes or no types of questions. So, no open ended ones, only yes or no questions like, is your name Barbara? Are you a man? Do you live in wherever you live? As questions that you can answer with yes or no. And when you are asked these questions, then pay attention to your body. Do you lean in or do you pull back? Do you feel excitement or do you feel hesitation? And then go with your first instinct. Don't overthink it. Just write it down and go on to the next question. So you might also be wondering, what are some of the common challenges that you can face when you have a sacral authority? So why do some people struggle to hear their sacral response? For instance, could be a struggle. And one of the reasons could be overthinking. Society conditions us to make logical decisions and do a pros and a cons and then really weigh all the options. But the sacral works in the body, not in the mind. So when you try to overthink it, you will not feel this aha or type of response in your body. Another reason could be that you have ignored your gut reactions, your gut responses for all of your life. If you've been told to just be reasonable or to justify your choices, then you may have learned to suppress your natural response. It could also be that you are listening to other people too much. External opinions can also drown out your sacral truth. So, what is then the solution to this? I would advise you to practice daily sacral check ins. This means that before making an actual decision, pause and ask yourself, do I feel energized? Or do I feel drained if I think about this, if I think about my choice? Does my gut say yes? Or does my gut say no? So, how do you strengthen then your connection to your sacral? If you want to deepen your ability to trust your sacral, then you might try these types of exercises. The first would be to move your body. This could be dancing, this could be working, this could be stretching, yoga, for instance. All of these things that help move your body can help you to activate your sacral energy. You can also start practicing by saying uh-huh or uh-uh. Get comfortable responding in the moment. Don't think too much, just respond to something with an uh-huh or an type of moment. And the exercise I shared with a friend or someone you trust, asking yes or no types of questions, would be a really great way of strengthening this. And finally, follow what excites you. Because the more you listen to your sacral, the stronger it gets. So the things that you are excited about will feel like an aha. And the things that you are not really excited about, you will either be doubtful or you'll be worrying or you will have like an type of response to it. So when you honor your sacral authority, this is when your life starts to flow effortlessly. This is when you start living in alignment with your sacral authority. You will stop forcing things that aren't right for you. You will start to attract opportunities that energize and fulfill you. And you'll experience more ease, more joy, and more alignment in your life and in your work. So, are you ready to trust your sacral and let it lead the way? I would love it if you could tell me in the comments. Have you noticed your sacral response in action? What does a strong yes or a strong no feel like for you? And your answer could be helping other people determine their responses. And if you want to dive deeper into your unique human design, then you could either check out my Be You by Design blueprint on my website, or you could step into my Be You by Design mastermind. The links to book both of them will be in the description below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you will never miss another video on human design and self-discovery again. And finally, I want to leave you with the message, trust your gut, because it already knows the way. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I look forward to sharing more about authorities in next week's video.